when the abused becomes the abuser. Abuse is a vicious cycle that can often repeat itself, with victims becoming perpetrators in their own right. This phenomenon, known as the cycle of abuse, is a complex and troubling issue that affects individuals and families across the globe. When a person who has been abused in the past goes on to abuse others, it can be a difficult and painful cycle to break. The reasons behind this behavior are varied and complex, but they often stem from a deep-seated sense of powerlessness and a lack of control over one's own life. One of the key factors that can contribute to a victim of abuse becoming an abuser themselves is a lack of proper support and intervention. When a person has experienced trauma and abuse in their past, they may not have access to the resources and support they need to heal and move forward in a healthy way. This can lead to feelings of anger, resentment, and a desire to regain a sense of power and control over their own lives. In some cases, individuals who have been abused may also struggle with issues of self-esteem and self-worth. They may have internalized the messages of their abuser, believing that they are unworthy of love and respect. This can lead to a cycle of self-destructive behavior, as they may lash out at others in an attempt to regain a sense of power and control. Additionally, individuals who have been abused may also struggle with issues of trust and intimacy. They may have difficulty forming healthy relationships with others, as they may fear being hurt or betrayed once again. This can lead to a pattern of abusive behavior, as they may push others away in an attempt to protect themselves from further harm. Breaking the cycle of abuse requires a multifaceted approach that addresses the underlying issues and provides individuals with the support and resources they need to heal and move forward in a healthy way. This may include therapy, counseling, support groups, and other forms of intervention that can help individuals address their trauma and learn healthier ways of coping with their emotions. It is also important for society as a whole to recognize and address the root causes of abuse, including issues of power, control, and inequality. By working to create a more just and equitable society, we can help to prevent abuse from occurring in the first place and break the cycle of violence that can perpetuate itself across generations. In conclusion, the cycle of abuse is a complex and troubling issue that affects individuals and families across the globe. When a victim of abuse becomes an abuser themselves, it can be a difficult and painful cycle to break. By addressing the underlying issues and providing individuals with the support and resources they need to heal, we can work towards breaking the cycle of abuse and creating a safer and more just society for all.